Hello everybody, my name is Michael, and I'm going to continue this little playthrough of Dark Souls 2. I decided to wait a little bit before going to the absolute finish and just include this troll area, the troll boss area of Shulva Sanctum City. I am dressed pretty much as I was before, except I put a tower shield on now. I took a break from Dark Souls 2 after the events with the Dark Lurker. I got pretty angry and irritated after that fight and decided to just move away from the game for a little while and give myself a little bit of a break. But now I'm back, and I wanted to go through this little troll area here just to show it to you. There's actually a few things that we'd still need to get in the Frigid Waste troll area. There's a pretty cool thing you can go grab there, but I doubt I'm going to be able to defeat the boss of that area. And I may not even be able to defeat the boss of this area, but I just wanted to show it. This one is the easiest of all of the troll boss areas. It is filled with those horrible little, I don't know exactly what they are, those monstrous statue turtle things. And, of course, a bunch of regular knights. And they do provide you with two dudes. I like he has the bat staff there to come and help you during this. This area is designed to be played with friends. It is not designed to be played singly. It is very difficult to do that. So if you come in here alone, just prepare for a challenge. I think there's 2 or 3 of these guys in here. Of the hammer guys. There's not really much of any value to defeating the boss. I believe you get 3 Twinkling Titanite and 3 Petrified Dragonbone, so that's obviously pretty useful, but really at this point in the game, you can probably just get it. You can probably just purchase it for the most part. It's so close to... I mean, you get so much of it in the DLCs anyway. There doesn't really seem to be any kind of a purpose to that. Move out of the way, Andre. Andre? There you go. Okay, there's obviously a lot of these statues here, and these statues you'll notice have red eyes. I believe those are petrification statues. So they are obviously considerably more dangerous than the regular statues. I think they're petrification, because they will, of course, insta-kill you with petrification if you get that built up. Now we have to drop down. It's already, it's like a couple minutes into the level. We already have to drop down several times in order to get to the next area. And you can use this as sort of a sniper's perch to hit a bunch of enemies. That guy there, by the way, is casting light, because it's fairly dark in there. So that's kind of nice that he's casting light. I like that. The boss is simply 3 humanoid enemies, like a gank or an invasion. One of them is wearing full hables, one of them has a great bow, and one of them has a rapier and something else. I'm not sure what. Trying to think now. He is some sort of quick enemy. I think he has a rapier or something like that. There are a bunch of these guys down here in this pit area, along with tons and tons of statues. I think there is also some upgrade material and potentially some sort of... Oh boy, he just decided to go Geronimo. Okay, alright, fine. We should go down there, Alfie. You should go down there. Go down. Alfie? Alfie? Don't let him alone down there. That's not good. This is a nice little hidey area if you come down here. Just run down at the start. It's very useful. I think these guys do flask your not your opponents, your friends here, so that's obviously very useful. And getting backstabs thanks to your friends is very useful too. Obviously the real danger is getting poisoned or petrified, not these guys, who you're probably, even when you first come in here, are going to seem childishly easy. You can also come down here alone, and that makes it a lot easier and a lot simpler to avoid. That guy just kind of teleported in over there, didn't he? Okay. You can be invaded along this path, by the way, so, just be wary of that. That's possible. I'm trying to think what's in here now. I'm pretty sure there's smooth and silky stones, so that's pretty useful. I don't know why they're so obsessed with making sure you can't get back to the top. It's so crazy. And if it has something to do with multiplayer, I think this is the way we need to go. I'm not sure. But we're not going to go down there just yet. If it has something to do with multiplayer, I don't fucking care. They should not change the single-player experience for multiplayer, and that includes something with all games. The single-player experience is the most important thing. Oh, okay, there's nothing down there. And you should work your multiplayer around it, not the other way around. Yeah, is this the way down? Oh, maybe it isn't. I don't want to accidentally get one of these guys to go down. Wait, where did my guys go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Come on, guys, don't hang around. Let's not mope about, alright? Lightning clutch ring? We already have that, though. Did one of those guys drop a lightning clutch ring? Seriously? That doesn't make any sense. It was kind of in the middle of the floor there. But that can't be right. Those gauntlets that the Sanctum soldiers get will increase the poison damage that you do. I'm obviously really hurting the durability of my weapon. But I don't think I'm going to use this weapon during the boss fight. I was thinking of using the Great Club. The boss fight can be won with some cheesiness if you simply... you can sort of lead them on a merry chase, sort of like you're... you end up kind of looking as if you are Benny Hill being chased around by these women during it. And it looks pretty ridiculous, but you can cheese them pretty easily. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm going to have to circle around here again. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Is this the entrance to the... Yeah, I want to go to... I think that's the entrance to the next area, where the boss is going to be. So let's look around. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. There's some buried in the ground. Wonderful. There, I knew there was a chest in here somewhere. What are you, smooth and silky stones? Is that what's in here? Maybe? Oh, petrified 3 petrified somethings. That's very useful if you're trying to farm the special gear. But I am not. It's not really something I'm interested in, so that's not too useful for me. Gonna equip some repair powder to just in case I needs it. The next area that we're going to go to also has some of those worm creatures that were in the Black Gulch. But they're not... I don't think they can be run... Well, maybe you can run past them. I don't think I would try that, though. It doesn't sound like it would be a good idea. We're probably just going to fight through them. These two guys, by the way, your two buddies, they can be hammered pretty quickly by the boss that we're going to come up against. They do not fare well against them. Okay? Alright, down here. Come on, guys. We're going to try to draw the enemy out. That guy, I believe, cannot be destroyed, that statue behind us. We're going to try to draw the enemies out, hopefully one at a time, to deal with them that way. Because just running down there and getting into a group. I'm trying to think if I ever actually tried to run past them, but I don't believe I ever did. I don't think that would be a good idea. Maybe you can, if you're a little gutsier than I am. Yeah, I'm going to slow down a bit. The reward you get for beating the boss is pretty worthless. It's just a dress. And you already have a dress. If you want your character to wear... If you've got, like, a female character and you want them to wear a dress, you've already got it. Why do you need a second one? I don't think this even looks better than the other one. It might even look worse. Come on. Oh boy, there they are. They're the worm guys. I don't want the other two to run up and try to engage them. That would be dangerous for them to do that. And of course there's tons of these statues everywhere. Getting in your way. Oh good, they finished that guy off on his own. Is he using throwing knives? They also give you these trollish allies, it seems, during the fight. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm crazy about that. I don't know if if your friends can get affected by poison or petrify. I don't know about that. They shouldn't be able to. It would be kind of silly if they could. 3 hits, maybe? 3 hits? No. It doesn't look like it. Come on. That's the boss door, that fog wall down there. Okay. Now, when we go into the boss room, there's going to be it's sort of like there's a little upper platform area where we fight, and down below it is a water-filled pit that reduces your movement speed and makes it generally challenging. And there's also these little creatures running around in there. Not these creatures, these statues running around there. I don't know if the shield really does anything. I should probably just run past these. Okay. And just to show you this unique thing down here, but be very careful around it. Where are you? There we go. But be very careful around it. There's a gigantic poison statue down here. As far as I know, it cannot be broken or damaged in any way, and it can kill you very quickly. It's like the mother of all of the other ones. So just stay away from it. Now, hopefully these guys will distract us long enough to kill the archer. Alrighty. Because this guy is obviously going to be a serious issue to you. Oh, come on, that was bullcrap. Oh, come on. There's a big pile of those guys behind here, so just be aware of that. Sarah the Explorer. Bastard, come on. Okay. Let's go. Okay, Rapacious Andre is still alive, so that's something at the very least. I don't think it's a good idea to try to kill these guys. I wonder if this will fire down. Yeah, kinda. I think I'm more nervous about going down there, though. Come on, come up here, Andre. Okay, now we're going to try to circle around as best we can and gradually kill them just very slowly. See, they've barely been hurt at all now. And if we circle around like this, we can eventually kind of separate them and take them down with a little bit of, well, this is obvious cheese that I'm doing here. And it's just, I don't know if I don't think these guys can heal, now that I think about it, which is, you know, a very, very, very small mercy in an otherwise very trollish area. You can parry these guys, obviously. Good old Havel there is pretty easy to be parried, as we should all know. Try to separate these guys. Come on. Questionable why I even have this, shield here. I don't really plan on using it. Oh man, that didn't pancake him. Shit. I question whether the addition of allies will increase the enemies, not just their health and damage, but increase their... oh my god, he's in the water now. But increase their poise. I wonder if that's possible. Well, I pancaked him there. Whoops, a daisy doodle. And we're taking these guys out pretty good now. But anything can go tits up at any time, which is why the Dark Souls games are always something that will keep you on your toes. Oh, for goodness sake, get back up here. I don't know what this guy's doing. Going down there is not recommended. It is very dangerous to get lost down there. And the movement speed decrease. I don't know why they didn't have that any kind of special ring in this game to help with movement speed. I mean, I know that the water is not usually as thick as it could be in Dark Souls 1, but still, I mean, oh, for goodness sake. Just cut in with the Benny Hill music at any point, and you'll get... I mean, that's what's going on here. It's just the Benny Hill nonsense. Pancake! Oh, Havel just kind of gave up there for a second. That's a bit peculiar. I don't know quite what he was doing there. But at the end, we're just going to try to fight Havel on his own. That's really what we're gearing up to do. Where is Andre? Have I lost you? Oh, no, there he is. There he is. So you got a falchion there? Or a scimitar? This was an incredibly lazy thing that they did here. I wish they would just have given the designers more time to make a better, a better level with two bosses. Just design those bosses a little better, rather than trying to shoehorn in this third one. That really doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I've done that to bosses before too. It looks like I have a tiny little fraction of health. I get annoyed when it happens to them, but I don't get annoyed when it happens to me. I'm happy when it happens to me. I suppose I could just try to use a bow, but... Whoa, fuck me. Maybe I should have used the bow. Fuck! God damn it! Ugh! Dead? I think he's dead. Good. Only got 4 flasks left. That's not great. But I think I'm going to be okay to fight him. Now, where should I fight? I guess I'm going to fight him over here. Come on, Havel. I could switch up over to a parrying shield, but... I've actually fought, I think everybody who's done a little Dark Souls PvP has fought people like this. Whoa, he's going for a guard break there. Oh, good. He kind of bounced back a bit on that shield. That was good. If I didn't have a tower shield, that probably wouldn't have worked. Trying to remember if you can also get a hex by doing this, but I think we already got that hex at some point. I don't think we needed to defeat him in order to do that. Yay! Kind of staggered him a little bit there. That was nice. I don't think... Oh, you dirty little shit. They can flash. That pisses me off. You gotta be fucking kidding me, you flasking on me, boy. I'll fuck you up. You fucking flask on me. Bitch, you flask on me, you dead. I don't care what your mama said I should do. I'm gonna have to get a little closer to him now, because... Hey, where you backing up, bro? Where you backing up, foe? Ah, you dirty little fuck. Whatever sympathy I had, by the way, for the designers of this game is gone now that they can fucking flask in this fucking... Oh, god damn you. Oh, fucking hell. Where did you go? Apple. You fall? No, oh, there it is. Okay. I can't believe this. Look at his health. He's fucking flasking like crazy. This is ridiculous. He can flask. This is freaking ridiculous. Yeah, well, I got a big club too, Havel. What you gonna do about that? Fucking Havel monsters. Come on. Come on now. Oh, fuck. Yes! Thank the Lord! Oh. This fucking fight. Oh, and a Titanite slab. I guess that's kind of nice. And you can still die from these guys, by the way, so beware of them. So that's pretty much what you're gonna do. What you want to do. Blackweed Balm? That's not it. There it is. A troll present for a troll boss, just like the other ones. The flower skirt, which I will show off to thee. Where are you? Flower skirt. Here's the singer's dress that we got in the other one. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still having some serious recording issues. Now let's take a look at this dress. I've just been dying to put this dress on for a while now. I want to see how sexified I look in it. If I can find the damn thing. Why in God's name is this not simply alphabetical? Why? You've got to be kidding me. It's called... Oh, wait a minute. Is it a pants thing? Because it's a flower skirt? Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. This whole time I was missing it. So I guess it is nice to have this frilly little princess skirt. But my dude here does not have any gender issues, so I'm just going to put this away. Not that you necessarily have gender issues if you are a transvestite. That is a whole separate thing, and I did not mean to imply anything. I know people can be hypersensitive about that. Not that it's hypersensitive to simply be concerned about people treating your gender properly. Alright. Sorry about that cut there. I was just having some real TAM recording issues. Now, we have already been here, I assume. This is the... Yeah, I think we've already been here to get the hex. Yes, we have. Let's check down here. And it's probably where we got Dark Greatsword. Yeah, so I'm just going to bone back. And I just want to say that this place, this really renewed a lot of my interest in Dark Souls 2. After I'd given it up and gone back to the other Souls games for a couple of months in between when I'd worn myself out on this and when I picked up the DLC. There was a sort of a couple month gap there where I wasn't doing this. And this area really achieved quite a bit, I think. However, I think that this would have been one of the lesser levels of the original game, if they had really made an effort to make it more like Dark Souls 1. And I understand that, the people at From Software may not have wanted to do a sixth version of the... not a sixth, excuse me. A sequel to Dark Souls. They may have thought it was standalone, and that's perfectly understandable. I can see where they're coming from with that. However, I really wish that if they were going to go and do it, even if it was just a cynical business decision, for them to have actually taken the time out and tried something, or just not done it at all. Now, I do want to make clear that I do hit this game pretty hard over this series. However, I do love the game. I've sunk hundreds of hours into it, and just because I find it in third place, really, well, not in third place, in second place next to Dark Souls 1, with Demon's Souls being the third, doesn't mean I don't love it. It just feels like it should have been more than it is. But anyway, I'm not sure where I'm going to go next in the next episode. Sorry this one was a little shorter than usual, but those recording problems. I will see you next time.